The 2014 tax year marks the first time American taxpayers will get a glimpse of how much the Affordable Care Act will cost them. It starts with some new questions about your health care on your tax forms. And as Abby Robertson reports, 1 out of every 4 Americans could face fines if they haven't bought health insurance yet.
According to the IRS, around 75% of taxpayers will check a box indicating they have health coverage from their employer or another source. But for the 25% of Americans covered by Obamacare or not covered at all, it won't be quite as simple. For those who purchased government-backed health care and received a tax credit to help pay for it, that credit will have to be reconciled with either taxes owed or a refund back.
People who don't have coverage are going to be paying penalties. People who received coverage through the exchange and a credit are going to have to reconcile the credit they received.
For American taxpayers who are still uninsured, this year they will be charged a penalty of $95 or 1% of their household income, whichever number is higher.
The average penalty has been coming out at about $177 this year. Most important thing to remember about penalties is they're going up for 2015 and they're going to go up again in 2016.
However, there are about 30 exemptions that can help lower or completely eliminate any penalties. They generally fall into 3 categories: personal, financial, or medical. The number 1 exemption is for people who are not required to file a return for 2014.
If you are not otherwise required to file a tax return for 2014, you're not required to pay the penalty.
If you haven't signed up for health care yet and want to avoid the penalty, the federal government has extended the window to register until April 30th. Abigail Robertson, CBN News.